Hello, today we are going to talk about face surgery, non-surgical procedure. In previous 2 chapters, we talk about face surgery. So what is face surgery? Facial aesthetic enhancement procedures. And second part we talk about the facial surgical procedure. And this part we will talk about non-surgical procedure which are helping you to improve your aesthetic and cosmetic aspect of your face. If you look at this aspect, we have some Botox, fillers, PRPs, lasers, chemical peels. There's no surgery here, all non-surgery. I know youngsters and other people, you love this procedure. Yes, we call that lunchtime procedures because you are lunchtime. You can do that and go back to your office. It has a sense. This word has a sense. So easy. Or we call that on your way home procedure. After your office, you go get this done and go home. So you don't need to stay there. This is in a clinic-based procedure, all these. So this is very popular in Colombo and other part of the country these days, and we are so busy on these procedures. Now let me go one by one to see how these procedures help us. Botox, there are 101 usage of Botox there, yeah, from top to bottom of your body. But now we are talking only about the cosmetics. We all have the wrinkles when we are aging. How these wrinkles comes, very interesting. We, as human, we express more than any animals in the world from the childhood. So those expressions are given by the brain and carried out by the nerves. Finally, the muscles are the one giving you the expression. So throughout your life, when you express, smile, anger, yeah, sadness, surprise, so many things, sarcasm, all these expressions, the muscles train to do again and again, and after some time the muscles stay like that, thinking that I have to do this all the time. Then you have these wrinkles on your face, forehead, between the eyes, around the mouth, in the neck. So don't worry, luckily we have the Botox here. We just inject Botox into these places and relax, carefully listen to this, relax the muscle in that area particularly, not the whole face. If I inject here, only the muscles in this area will be relaxed. If I inject here, only the muscle in this area, not the whole forehead or no. So that is the secret of this treatment. When the muscle relaxes, the wrinkles gone or smoother, you will look nicer and younger. Look at these pictures. You can see what type of wrinkles, lines you have. One is there, forehead line. This is glabella line or the worrying line, frowning line. There's so many names there. After the Botox, you get it clean. Very clear, very simple. Look at this one. We call the laugh line or crow feet line. Yeah, it became very obvious when you laugh. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Fillers. Fillers are another kind of chemicals that fill the area which need more volume, or the areas you lost volume, you want to restore the volume on your skin, under the skin, or on top of the bone. We use this filler. It's just like a cement. I call this biocement. That means this kind of gel is a gel like that. It's very compatible with your body. So I call this the biocement or biogel. We inject into the various part of the body, or everywhere from top to bottom, make this nicer. The common areas are in the face view. You look at this. I talked about the Botox earlier, but some areas you still need to add some volume. So fillers come there and add some volume. Look at this. Look at this. And this region is a very popular, most commonly procedure we do every day. This line and this line. This line and this line. But we don't need to get it over 100%, but smooth. If you can smooth it like that, injecting these fillers here and fill that up, it get nicer look. Go that again, and this line, and this line, and this line. And when I talk about filler, our own fat is a kind of filler. So we take the filler, for example, from the tummy and the leg, and we inject in the other part of the body. When it comes to the face, we, as I show in the pictures earlier, those areas we can inject the fat as well. Look at this picture. This is done, all these areas, here, 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 here. This all done by the filler, that is the patient own fat. So first we take the fat out, then we inject under the skin. Look at these examples. This line and this line. This line. And if you look at your face in your mirror, this line you will have when you're a teenager. But this line, if you see this line, that means your face is getting or beginning to get old. So that line, not this. So both line we can soften that with this filler. Look at this picture with the fillers. Either fat or other fillers. We can smooth it line, that will give you a younger looking face. So there are so many uses. And other popular one is making your lip. You can change the lip of the shape, number one. Increase the volume of the lips, number two. Number three, you define the lip lining. Just like ladies, you use lipsticks and the lip liner. Both these two have a different purpose. Just like that. So change the shape, or define the shape, or increase the volume. All we can do with the fillers. Look at these pictures, before and after. Again, good examples of fillers, before and after. Look at these pictures. Fillers, how much change it can. Then come to the lasers. Lasers are becoming very popular in this country, mainly in the cosmetic field. There are certain indications we can very well use the laser and get a very good improvement. One is the resurfacing. When your skin is very looking dull, having a fine lines, age spots, acne scars, we can remove the top layer. If you imagine the skin is like exercise book, say 40 pages, you can remove the one top page out. Something like that. So it's called resurfacing. You resurface your skin to give a younger looking skin. That's what's happening when you use laser, taking the top best part of the skin to give a youthful skin. Look at this picture, before and after. The laser, how a laser can do this magic to get rid of all these fine lines, and give you some tightness. Laser, wonderful. Look at these pictures, before and after. Another examples, before and after, and give this all age spots, sun damaged skins. Look at that, to give a clear skin. That's a laser does. And ladies, don't worry. If you have this unwanted hair in your body or face, don't worry about embarrassments. Don't worry about going out, and don't worry about getting troubled or lack of confidence. You can have your skin like a feminine skin and get your confidence, enjoy your life with this laser. See some examples. Ladies having this skin unwanted hair there, the lips, under the chin, sidebone, forehead area, we can shave. We can remove that. But remember, this is not a permanent one. You have to talk to your clinicians, and they will explain you how many procedures and how to get rid of these unwanted hair in your life. And it's something very good news for you all to understand. Is it very possible? Look at these pictures, before and after. You will understand more. And the veins, thread veins. There are tiny veins, spider veins, thread veins in your body and the face. Laser is a very simple tool to remove all these things. Look at this man having all these spider veins. The laser will do the magic. And if you have any vascular lesions on your face, again, lasers can do. Chemical peel, another simplest procedures become day by day, it becomes simpler and simpler to give you a rejuvenated, good looking skin. Look at these pictures, before and after. After simply biochemical peel, we have a different kind of chemicals. We know which person, which condition, which skin need, what type of chemicals. We apply that, get rid of this all unwanted sun damage, the fine lines, skin tightness, all we can get rid of this. These are some pictures showing before and after the chemical peel, how they looks. Look at these pictures. You will love it. How much improvement in the facial cosmetics this lady got due to the chemical peels. PRP, very popular now. Everybody come and ask PRP. This is platelet-rich plasma therapy. PRP, platelet-rich plasma therapy. In simple term, if you remember your biology, in your blood you have red cells, white cells, and the platelets. We are talking about that platelets. So we take your blood, then we separate the platelet out of the blood with the machines. Then now we have platelet. We inject back into your body, different parts of the body. This platelet give good results in different conditions. For example, if you are worrying about hair loss, come early, don't wait, don't try any other thing. Come early and get this PRP. That will give your hair growth more and cut down your hair loss. It's like applying the fertilizer to your home plants. If you have fine wrinkles, if you want to tighten the skin, again this is good. Under eye darkness, all ladies, you worry about this. The PRP is something really good to improve this under eye darkness. And this line, this fold, this, and the fingers and the hands, everywhere, the skin rejuvenation. This PRP is very good one. Very simple procedure. We take the blood from, just like you are giving blood to any other investigations. We take some blood, use the machine, separate the platelet out, then we will inject back to your body parts wherever we want. This is one example. This girl worrying about the hair loss. So this is few months after the PRP treatment, how the hair looks. Right. So we talk about facial aesthetic and cosmetic enhancement, face surgery. And we divide that into two, surgical and non-surgical. And we talk about the basic elements of the facial beauty, the shape, texture, color and size, and we understood the shape is the most important thing. Next to that, the texture and the color. These non-surgical procedures all coming to deal with the texture and the color than the shape. The surgical procedures mainly deal with the shape rather than the texture and the color. I'll repeat that. Most of the surgical procedure will deal with the shape, and the non-surgical procedure deal with texture and the color. So shape, texture, color and size, if you put all these four elements, your beauty is maximum. So that's what you are looking for and we are looking to give you. And when you come to the face, remember, not making only your nose, not making only your lips, not making only your hair is not going to work. In the whole face, whole part of the face should look good at look. So that's what we say, the whole face aesthetic, holistic approach to give you a much better looks. Some examples of this. If you look at this lady have done a brow lift, Botox here, fillers there, some laser or chemical peels, and some lift. So not one procedure. So it's like a cocktail treatment. It tastes very nice. So it's something like that. Do little by little. So she has eye bags, brow, jaw, sucking neck and the jawline. So she needs some facelift, brow lift, blepharoplasty, and some non-surgical procedure. Looking at this lady, how old is she? How old she look? Amazing. This all surgical, non-surgical procedure all together to give better results. Another examples. Same woman, unbelievable. Surgical, non-surgical. This is, you need surgical procedure to get rid of this. There are no non-surgical procedure to do this. surgical procedure, non-surgical procedure. Here maybe Botox to give around 10 years or more than that. 10 years you look younger. So we all know about this beauty and the components, yeah, and mainly focusing these 4 components to give a better shape, texture, color, and size to give you the whole face looks beautiful. Thank you for listening. Thank you.